You don't realize how lucky you are. Some people can only dream about being as privileged as you are. Being humans, we cannot escape our mindset. We tend to make assumptions about people and not question our opinions. This has proven to be considerably harmful to our society, considering we all come from very different backgrounds and experiences. History has shown us that by having this kind of closed mindset, we have made some very impactful mistakes that have paved dark roads for present and future generations. Growing up in Marin County, I feel like I've been living in a bubble. One day, my family and I were driving to a Giants game when my sister said, "Why are there so many brown people here?" This sparked a moment of realization for me. I realized that I've been living in a place that did not contain a lot of diversity. My dad explained to my sister that we are in the Tenderloin. My dad wanted to save some money by parking under an overpass, which meant that we would have to walk about 15 minutes to get to the ballpark. On our way to the park, we passed by some homeless people, most of whom were not white. My sister was pretty young then. She didn't quite understand why these people were sitting on the side of the road and had different skin color than her. So she started to share her questions and opinions out loud. "Fiona, be quiet. It's rude to talk about people that way," my mom said sternly. I felt bad for her because she was just a kid and she was so innocent. In that moment, I felt extremely alienated. They all looked at me funny. I felt bad for these people who had close to nothing. They probably assumed that I was some privileged kid that went to a private school and had everything handed to him. I wondered what they would have thought if I wasn't white. Since then, I have noticed that lots of people make assumptions based on people's skin color, and that those assumptions usually have harmful consequences.